There's an idea out there that censorship on college campuses is only a conservative issue, that only conservative voices are being silenced on these liberal college campuses. But data shows a surprising campus free speech problem. Left-wingers being fired for their opinions. Does political correctness really crush conservative speech on campus? The data suggests no. Yet, you don't hear about it very often, and I can tell you why. There isn't a central organization pushing talking points out there to progressive outlets like mine. When I report in a story, I report what I see. I report how I feel. Nobody sends me notes. Nobody sends me talking. I don't get no talking points on what new issues are arising around the country. We don't talk about this issue. And that could be, it's a failure really of the left. If the right is crying so much about being censored on college campuses, the left should also be doing it. So let me engage in a little bit of that, because there's a story about the left being censored on a college campus. A college student was told to remove a "fuck Nazi" sign because it wasn't inclusive. This email tells me the university cares more about the feelings of Nazis than the safety of their students. So this is about University of Massachusetts student Nicole Parsons. She was fed up with her university's silence over a series of hate crimes on campus, so she put up this sign in her dorm window that reads, "Fuck Nazis, you are not welcome here." And after doing that, she was sent a letter that says this: "While residence education cannot force you or your roommate to take the sign down, I'm asking that you or your roommate take the sign down so that all students can be a part of an inclusive residential experience, as well as having a respectful environment to be a part of here on our campus." Eddie Papazzoni, a resident director at UMass Amherst, told Parsons in the email obtained by BuzzFeed News. So this is the college telling this student to be inclusive by taking down a sign that says "fuck Nazis." So you have to be inclusive with the Nazis. You have to worry about the Nazis' feelings too. You want to make sure the Nazis feel welcome so that we can have this very fair and even debate around whether white supremacy is bad or good. This is a problem. We've already dealt with this issue. This should not be a debate. Putting up a sign that says "fuck Nazis" should not be a problem. Now, at the same time, I'm going to cover this in a fair way, because it appears that maybe they were just bothered by the F word. So this is how the university responded to the backlash to this. UMass Amherst did not immediately respond to a request for comment from BuzzFeed News, but in a statement posted on Facebook, it said the university, quote, "rejects Nazis, but it is sensitive to the use of profanity." So if I were to be dishonest, I would not include that last part. And oftentimes when you see a conservative complaining about being a censorship on a college campus or censorship anywhere else, they will ignore parts of the story like that explain the context of what is actually happening. But I'm showing you that, look, maybe it's because of the F word. So if she put up a sign, "Nazis go away," I think the university would likely be okay with that. But still, it is kind of weird to be bothered by the F word when they're dealing with actual issues of white supremacy on campus. I mean, this whole obsession with decorum and with being polite completely ignores our the actual issue and our ability to use language like "fuck Nazis" to do good. I don't think there's anything wrong with saying "fuck Nazis" when we're all adults. When you're on a college campus, you are an adult. You can say the F word. It's not that bad, especially when it's about Nazis. So I want people to understand here that, look, censorship can be an issue. It could be an issue on both the left and the right, but oftentimes the focus is so much on conservatives when we ignore that there are real censorship issues happening to left-wingers.